They should let you design billboards for the next Cyberpunk. Hey, CD Projekt Blue, I'm here. If you need me. I like that Northernlion pronounces Norts as Gnort. I heard him, talking, there was like... Hey, Northernlion, do you know about other streamers' stuff? And he was like, we don't all know everything about each other. But, he was like, I know about Vinny's Gnort. The triumvirate, I believe it was mentioned. Yeah, the triumvirate. And, first of all, it's cool that he knew a couple things about what I do. And I thought that was neat. But his pronouncing, this is the clip, him pronouncing Gnort was very good.
Steamed hams like Vinny. I don't know what you're talking about, but as the person in the Vinny Jerma Northernlion triumvirate who's currently live, listen, you're Flanderizing us. I don't know what that means, but I saw someone say it on social media.
Me too, yeah.
I'm trying to resist the Flanderization. People, they start typing things in my chat like, I'm so excited, today's my first NL stream. And I'm like, you've been fed a diet of pure lies by social media, just so you know. The streams are not anything special, they're just always there. It's not something where you need to like prepare and you gotta get the snack bowl next to you and like set your chair at the perfect height and stuff like that. It's just sort of like, it's like the radio. You turn it on, invisible airways crackle with life.
Is he quoting Rush now?
What does that have to do with my comment? Well, I was being nice. If you want me to be honest, it's that, like, we don't necessarily have an encyclopedic knowledge of each other's bits and lore going back like a decade plus. I don't know, what do you mean don't get into steamed hams like Vinny? Are you talking about the Simpsons stuff? I didn't know he's into that. I know he's into, like, the alien, the Gnorts guy.
The Gnorts guy.
I know he's into Italian foods.
That's right.
I know he's into you're out, I'm in, the people want more Vin.
I don't even know how he knows that.
But
That's
yeah, I forget my own bits. You see, I accused Ludwig of becoming like an Andrew Huberman disciple yesterday. It turns out he was quoting my own, like, reference. And I didn't even realize it. And then you expect me to have an encyclopedic knowledge of everything that Jerma said from 2009 onwards, everything that Vinny said from 2009 onwards? That's too much information to hold in my head.
Someone said this guy sounds 60 years old. Who the fuck is this guy? That is, you know Skibbity Riz, Ohio? Like, are you aware of those words? Well, he's one of those words. That's Northernlion. So if you say that at your high school, you're gonna get a lot of street cred. I would recommend it. Now, I don't know all of his bits. I know some of Jerma's bits because the chat has brought me many Jerma bits, many of which are not in the Bible, but that's fine. So I'm aware of some of Jerma's stuff. I'm less aware of Ryan's stuff, of Northernlion stuff. But I know that I enjoyed his Binding of Isaac streams. I enjoyed his Balatro stuff. And I like eggs. So therefore, I like Ryan. And I think he's a streamer, if you know what I mean. Do you ever hear that before? Like, actor's actor? Like, that's an actor's actor. Like, you know, that's someone that another actor watches. Well, I feel like Ryan is someone that other streamers watch and enjoy. Does that mean you, a chat member, can't enjoy his streams? Yes, it does mean that. Yeah, I forbid that, actually, because that means you're watching my streams less. And therefore, I actually forbid you from watching Northernlion streams. But other than that, he's great. And, you know, I would recommend him. You know, but don't watch him. But he's great.